So getting back to our download basket function where we have left off the basket data. Once we get the basket data, we want to go and get all the items from our basket, which is the function here. So let's call that get. So we're getting the drinks from Firestore with IDs, and IDs are going to be our basket data. And say k drink IDs, and completion, we are going to receive all drinks back. And here, since this is an optional, I need to say this is as array of string. Otherwise, if it's nil, the default is going to be just an empty array, so that we don't have any crashes in case if the under drink IDs there is no value in our basket data. So once all our items will be downloaded from our Firebase, the code here will run. And once it runs, we want to create a order basket object. So I'm going to say let basket is equals to order basket, and then we say basket dot owner ID. Oops, it should be capital order basket. Owner ID is equals, and then we get the basket data. Say k owner ID as string, and then we say basket ID is equals to, and then we ask our basket data KID as string, and of course we need the items, so we say basket dot items is equals, and here we are just putting all drinks that we have received from our Firebase. And finally we say self dot order basket is equals to our basket here. So what we are doing is setting the variable here, which is published, so that whoever is listening for our basket is going to be notified that we just received a fresh copy of our basket from our Firebase. So let's just remove these empty lines from here and make them nice and tidy. And now we can go to our drink detail, and in my drink detail I can start listening for my basket item. So here in our add item, I'm going to remove this line here, and what we're going to do is to say if, actually we need to create this basket listener first. So let's go here on top and create an observable object. This is an observed object, var basket listener, and this is equals to basket listener. So once we create this basket listener, our download function will be called because we are initializing basket listener, and then we're going to have access to the basket item. So let's say if self dot basket listener dot order basket, and remember our basket listener has this order basket, we can jump to it, order basket that we are downloading. If it has this order basket, let's say it's not equals to nil, it means we already have an order basket. And then we say else, and this is the part where we don't have an order basket. So in case we have an order basket, I'm going to say order basket is equals to self basket listener dot order basket. So we set this basket to the order basket we just received from our Firebase. Else, if we don't have one, we're going to create it, add an owner ID to it, and add an ID to our basket. And adding an item and saving a basket doesn't matter if we have a basket or not. That's why we are taking it out of if statement. So if we don't have a basket, we're going to create it, and then we're going to add an item to it. Or if we have a basket, we are going to grab it and add an item to that basket and then save it. So it's no matter what is the situation, we are going to get an item added to that basket, and we're going to save it to our Firestore. So let me run my application, and now we're going to check if it actually works. Remember, my current user has already this basket item here. If I refresh, you can see there is only one basket. And now if I go and let's say I want to add an Americano to it, it added another item. Turns out I choose the same thing. So let's go and add as cold brew. You see now it added another item, which is a unique ID. So what if there is no order basket? I'm going to delete this. Let's click OK, and let's run our application from scratch. So imagine this is a brand new user with no basket. Let's go and add ice latte. As added, let's refresh our Firebase here. So we have a basket with an item in it, and let me go and add something else. Filtered coffee, and this is adding to our basket as well. So everything is working perfectly fine, and we can get back to our code here. So what will be the next step is for our user, whenever we are clicking this basket view, to show our order basket with the total, and then we can see what we're going to do with our basket items.